Hello everyone, my name is Cetus and welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis 4 for Italy. We are trying to form Italy, which is why in the last episode we did a bunch of warring down here, and we took some of the River Nile in the efforts to help our trade power here, so we can kind of push more trade towards us. It's not so helpful at this point because it's not an incredibly rich trade node at the moment, but as time progresses and, colonizing efforts happen and people start getting involved in India, this node will become very rich and this will benefit us. So it's kind of planning for the future. We also switched our religion to Protestantism, which most of our country is not. So at the moment we have religious unity of 6%, which is horrific. And we're trying to work towards fixing that. Can we add one of these? No, we need 100. Okay. Yeah, so we changed to Protestants, which gives us these nice power-ups. Every 100 power we earn, we can select one of these, and we can change them as our needs change with time. So I've always been a fan of this religion mechanism. It's easy to manage and still powerful. You know, there's some incredibly good things you can do with the Catholic religion, of which you've seen nothing in this video series because I've been excommunicated for almost the entire video series. But if you're not excommunicated and you don't make the Pope angry, it can be very powerful and very potent. But we didn't, so, that happened. Looks like we're gaining corruption because of our overextension, which we have down here. We weren't able to core everything and gain a claim on it because you have to work your way towards it. So as soon as we core these two, we'll core the next one and the next one and work our way down. And at this point, we're kind of just working our way through it. Oh, so rebellions, we got to be really careful with this. So rebellion for Sicily. 27k troop. That army would be hard to handle, or it wouldn't be hard, we can handle it, but it would be annoying to handle if our entire army was in Sicily, which it's not, it's in Egypt. So we can't deal with this. So we have a couple of choices. We could raise autonomy in these countries and it won't increase, costing us money, or we can harsh treat them for 123 military power and force the rebellion down, which is what we're going to do at least this time. I don't know if we'll do it every time. It will get very... We won't ever get anywhere with military power, but that will help. Oh, I didn't see this one. Shoot. That's a 30k army of people grumpy that were converting Naples. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, these places are just so... It's going to hurt my... You know what? It's going to hurt my income, but... Can't do that in a capital province. Oh, yeah, that's 0.2. That hurts so much. But that's a huge rebellion that I can't afford to deal with. I will at least slow it. How much military power do I need to tell them to stuff it? 48. So let's watch this closely. Hopefully I get 48 in time. Okay, I converted something. Keep converting everything as fast as we can to fix this nightmare we've put ourselves in. Rebellion. Okay, it's down to 25k troop, which isn't so bad, but it's... in an awkward position. Yeah, this is the problem we put in. We're overextended. There's religion issues now. Everyone is grumpy. Can we raise the autonomy here? Let's just do that, and we won't have to ever worry about that. This one is still moving towards being a problem. There's unrest. It's not the best, but it will do the job. You know what? I'm just gonna... It's gonna hurt us some money for a little bit. But I think it's the right choice. Can't do that. That's so minor. I pushed those guys down so they'll be fine for a bit. And we can't do anything over here, which is fine. Okay. We're just going to have to watch everything really carefully. 90%. Okay, I think I got to bring my army back up. We're going to have some rebellions. We'll bring them straight here. Actually, no, wait, we have enough to do that. Bought us some time. Not, you know, tons of time, but it bought us some time. Core, that will help us. We can begin coring the next one. I'm kind of tempted to spend some diplomatic points. So in government, you have your accepted culture and your non-accepted cultures. And then these ones have, they belong to the same culture group. So they kind of have a, I can't think of the term I want right now, but they're halfway. They're kind of Neapolitan. They're, you know, they're close enough that it's like we know they're different, but we're not too grumpy with them. So we could bring them over to the left and have no penalties whatsoever with them. But the penalty is smaller. It's probably worth doing. The 25% is a huge chunk of my land. I don't always do this because when we form Italy, all these culture groups are going to be accepted culture groups. So it's like, I kind of don't want to spend the money, but at the same time, Italy is probably a little ways away. So 25% of my population is a big deal. Yeah, I'm going to do it. It's kind of a wait. I'm going to do it. Oh, we could switch to them if they had 50%. That's cute. Okay, let's leave it like that. Now, that'll just help. It'll make people a little less grumpy. We can spend 100 to hire someone to increase my professionalism and grant me an advisor or lose prestige. We will hire him. We have a ton of money. And in theory, we could spend the money, but I'm hanging on to it in case stuff happens. Okay, 2 more conversions. It's being converted? You're converting it for me? That's fantastic. Thank you, random strangers. Why is this one not convertible? Oh, it's this one up here. Also being being converted to reformed. That is not what we want at all. Oh, the religious wars that are probably going to happen later. It's going to be ugly. And if it pulls me against France, I'm going to be very upset. But France is not converting. From the looks of it. So, you know, there's that. Our best friends for this entire game. We're going to anger them over... No, well, good job I forgot to move my army. Well, that worked out. It was a mistake, but hey. Mistake for success is a good thing. Oh, this is almost going to trigger. I don't know how this event works. I don't think we can stop it in time. When is it going to trigger? In 42. I actually don't know enough about that to know what that's going to do to us. And I did not manage to turn those off, so I'm going to have to block more Discord messages. I was certain I turned them off in between episodes, but apparently I did not check the right boxes, so that's lovely. Conversion successful. Keep converting. This disaster is going to happen. I don't know, again, what this disaster is, but hopefully it doesn't pull everything we're doing apart. 24%. We're a long way from what we need. Okay, we can make that a core now too. Good. Sure, you can have military access. I don't know what you're up to or why you could possibly want my territory. Oh, is that it triggering? Despite Governance III's effort to mediate between the different religion groups in our nation, conflicts have been erupting on a regular basis. The situation has worsened. Without drastic measures, we will soon be engulfed in a religious civil war. Okay, so eradicate the heretics to bring peace. We get 27 religious regiments rise up. We get intolerant society. End of the civil disorder, giving the following effects: -2 tolerance of heretics, +2 missionary strength. Or we strive for tolerance. It's more expensive for stability. And we're tolerant of heretics. Let's do that. We'll try and not have to fight massive armies. Let's take a look. Did that? So it's triggered. Okay, interesting. One of the following must be true. All of the following must be true. Fewer rebel-controlled provinces than one. One of the following must be true. Is force converted. Have religious unity of at least 90%. Do not have owner's religion. One of the following must be true. Naples is Catholic, Protestant, or Reformed. So this will either last for 25 years or until I get things under control. This is going to be interesting. We're at 48%. Like, we're getting there. We're getting there. This one is really expensive, but 3.6. Oh, we should do Roma. 6.7%. That will help out. I'm still hanging on to my money. I should probably spend some of my... Let's spend some of... Converting is going to be expensive. I'm going to keep hoarding. Wise? Maybe not. What we're doing? Absolutely. More conversions happening. Yeah, they've made a bunch of our stuff reformed. Very irritating. But they've also helped us convert some stuff to Protestant, so that's great. We can't convert down here because we have unrest. And until we have... Or separatism. And until the separatism's gone, we won't be able to convert. So we'll just have to live with that. Can you... do that? Actually, there's no unrest down here, is there? Because we got rid of that. So let's bring you guys up here to help out. Because we don't have to worry about them rebelling. More conversions. So we've converted Roma. That's awesome. Wait, no, we're converting Roma. I got too excited. Converted some other country. Let's grab this extremely expensive one. Let's get Cyprus converted. Because that's another 3%, which is huge. Okay, our army's over here. Come sit in Naples. And suppress rebels. Gained a cored province, so we've cored everything but Cairo, so doing better and better. I didn't really think about the states. Oh well. We'll probably core Cairo just because Cairo is a pretty rich place. How many states can we got? Any complete states up here? No. more conversions, which is great. Get this next one. What? Oh, we're losing innovativeness because our tech is falling behind now. So we need to not... I want to finish that up. We basically need to gain tech at this point. Yep, that's fine. Tolerance of the true faith or missionary strength. We'll take the strength. More conversions. We didn't get a missionary back. Oh, do we have nothing we can convert now? So we did convert Roma, which is good. So we're at 68% religious unity. We need 90, I think. We can't convert these because of separatism. Well, we could try, but it wouldn't work. So we need that to go down. Why can't we convert these? Religious zeal, because it was just converted. I don't know how long religious zeal lasts. And I don't know if it tells me. Which is kind of frustrating. Because it means there's nothing we can do about any of... We actually just can't solve the religious problem in our country. We'll spare no expense because we have lots of money to get the corruption down. And we've code Cairo. So that's under control, which is great. We still can't convert anything though. Non-accepted culture. We could accept, if we accepted the Egyptians, still be -7. -1.2 because of the... We could also core them. I don't know how many... There is a place where it lists how many states you can have. And I don't know where it is, because I've rarely had to think about it. I don't think it's going to tell us anywhere here. And expansion? I think that's just colonial stuff, right? Yeah, colonial instability. Won't be religion. Won't be trade. I think it would be in government somewhere. But I don't see it. I know it exists somewhere. I'm just being silly right now. Okay. But for now, though, maybe if we grabbed a bunch of these bonuses, we could start converting some of these. +1, +1, that's 2%. 2.5%. If we accepted the Egyptians, what would it cost us? Why is that 0 development? In your states. So again, it's because they're not states. So I'm curious, if I state these, what would I get in money? 1.5, even though I only have half of it. So let's do that. That's cool. And we'll call those. And then this one, we have 2 of 3. That's not massive. But can we accept the Egyptians now? We could. Let's try this. And I got minimized. So sorry for the jittering. We accept the Egyptians. Now can we convert? We can. Why can't we convert Cairo? Because Cairo would be huge. -0.3. Okay. Let's. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go here, and we're going to take that one, and we're gonna take that one. Maybe not that one yet. We'll take that one, though. Okay. Look at that. Wonderful. Cairo, 40 gold per month for 45 months? Oy vey, this is why I didn't want to spend my money. This is why I didn't want to spend my money. Let's start here. And let's, that's a long time. And that's expensive. I'm trying to think if we can even afford that. 40 per month. What is the math on that? I can't think right now. 45 times 40 is going to be a large amount at any rate. Huh. These are much more affordable. We'll just start here. Mission fulfilled. Conquering states. Nice. We'll take the state maintenance. We're losing gold over this. But we're getting there. We're getting things under control. The religion's situation is better. So, yeah. No, well, that was a good episode, I think. We're going to let that go. In the next episode, we'll try and finish cleaning up the religion. The religious problem we have in our country. And then maybe we'll start some wars again. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode.